Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando and I bring you the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Now, the Ghana Football Association has dismissed a proposal from Accra Great Olympics who suggested an 18-club league to solve the legal tussle which has placed the commencement of the 2017-2018 Ghana Premier League season on a standstill. Now, the nation's football governing body and Great Olympics were locked up in a crucial meeting at the former secretariat on Friday as they sought to find an amicable solution to the issue that has spoiled the start of this season's league. However, according to media reports, the meeting did not yield any desired results after Great Olympics proposed that 18-club league, which the GFA vehemently rejected. Now, that meeting has been adjourned to today, so the Ghana Football Association will once again meet Accra Great Olympics this afternoon to see or to seek an amicable settlement to this issue. Now, on phone is General Manager of Accra Great Olympics, Oluboy Commodore. Now, Mr. Commodore, good afternoon and thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so what really will make Accra Great Olympics happy?
Thank you very much. GFA invited us to that meeting on Friday to bring an end to the case in court. You ask yourself, what is the case in court? It is demanding that the GFA must apply its regulations equally to everyone. That is why we met. And I'm sure that once the GFA has called us, that's what they intend to do. Before we left the meeting last Friday, we had an understanding that we should not discuss anything that was said or mentioned at that meeting. So I've been a little bit worried why some people are saying that it was this and it was rejected or so and so forth.
But
so
does this mean that this issue about bringing up an 18-club league did not come from you?
I'm saying that we are being asked not to say anything that went on there. To say that it came from the GFA or to say it came from the Olympics and not the GFA means that I'm disclosing what went on there.
Okay.
So I'm very sorry. I don't want to.
Okay. But the question once again is, what will make Accra...
What we want is that we have complained to the GFA that by our own regulations, all the clubs are obliged to inform the GFA of any infractions in their regulations. And when the GFA is informed, they must investigate and action. When it becomes necessary, that action should be taken. We have asked the GFA to take such action on the petition that we have brought to them. They should tell us whether we are right or wrong. If we are wrong, we'll go and play Division 1. If you are right, they must apply the sanctions.
But as things stand, you have gotten 2 court injunctions. You got a first one and then you got a second one. It means that there's something right about what you're talking about what you're doing.
It is not the injunction that we are talking about. They were all applications for injunction. What we are talking about now is that the court itself, in refusing our injunction, told us to go and meet the GFA. The GFA should meet us to put a stop to this litigation. And that the court is praying that we will not come back there. That's what the judge said, that is praying that we do not come back to the court. But when we go and we are not able to find an amicable settlement, then we should come back.
What would be an amicable settlement for Accra Great Olympics?
That is the GFA applying its regulations for everyone. Justice must be seen to have been done. We want to see that, yes, justice has been done. Then if it is Olympics that ought to be relegated, Olympics are relegated. If it is Olympics that have to stay, we stay. We are not asking that the GFA should do something extra or do us a favor. I think that they must abide by their own regulations, as has been done by FIFA and CAF. That when it is found that an unqualified player has played, the sign deduction of points. Nigeria faced it. Vita Club of Congo faced it against Mamelodi Sundowns. They are asking FIFA to do the same. That's happened to Uruguay in the 2014 World Cup qualifiers. If you had an unqualified player, their points were deducted.
Okay.
That is what we are asking.
So Mr. Oloboy, now let me play the devil's advocate here, okay? If you go by the regulations that have been put down, it looks more like we are gravitating towards a position where you may be granted 3 points and 3 goals. That's if this is ruled in your favor. Now it will mean that Olympics would have to stay in the Premier League, it would affect Division 1. It would affect Division 2. And if indeed there are lower divisions, it would affect all of these divisions.
Yes.
Does that not
happen is that Olympics is not going to be awarded points. We have not asked to be awarded points.
No, I only asked to play the devil's advocate. If indeed it happens like that Olympics is awarded 3 points and 3 goals.
No, we have not asked for that, so that will not be done.
So what are you asking for then?
We are asking the GFA to deduct points. To deduct. There's a difference between forfeiture and deduction. You go to the GFA disciplinary code, you find forfeiture in Article 31, you find deduct in Article 30.
Okay. All right. Now, you played against Bechem United. And if we go by past precedents, past events, obviously you would be awarded these 3 points and 3 goals. And it means
the match we are complaining about that did not involve Bechem and Olympics.
Okay.
That is why we are talking about deduction of points.
Okay.
The match we are complaining of is a match between Bechem United and Accra House of Oak. Match day 21.
Okay.
That's exactly what we are. Many people do not understand this issue very well.
Okay.
The match we are complaining about against match between El Machas and Olympics.
Okay.
But
Right.
the match against Bechem is not our match. It's against Accra House of Oak. So if you go by FIFA, Accra House of Oak ought to be awarded 3 points. And Bechem United ought to lose the match by the deduction of 3 points. If you go by strictly FIFA.
Okay. But if Bechem United loses 3 points, it will go in your favor, won't it?
Exactly. And that is how it should be. The rules must be obeyed. The laws must be obeyed.
Okay. All right, Mr. Commodore, thanks very much for your time, and we hope that the best possible settlement will be reached.
One thing that I want you to let your listeners know is that pitching of an unqualified player is regarded or looked at as fraud by FIFA and CAF. So there is no time limitation for each report and action. Even if you have won the cup and you are enjoying yourself, the cup can be taken away from you.
Mr. Commodore, thanks very much and all the best with your meeting at the Ghana Football Association's headquarters this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Right, so we're just speaking to the general manager of Accra Great Olympics, Oloboy Commodore, and they are ready to battle the Ghana Football Association to the very latter. They are seeking that the Ghana Football Association applies its rules to ensure that Bechem United, who fielded an unqualified player when they were playing against Accra Hearts of Oak, be deducted 3 points and 3 goals. And if that happens, that goes against Bechem United, who go into relegation, and we'll see Accra Great Olympics staying in the top flight. So we'll bring you updates in our subsequent bulletins, starting with sports today at 2 p.m. But there's more on myjoyonline.com/sports. I tweet at the handle at Baba Tando, same for Instagram. For now, sports is done. Good afternoon.